Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Baltimore. Fields this one at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Streak. Hey, smash. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. On the move, past the 40. Space on the right, and he's got room. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Tricks away from one. He's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Setting up the screen. It's Olave. Good pickup, but he's denied that made. High momentum. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Running back sent in motion. May on 1st and 10. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here's May again. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And it's a nickel set for the Ravens, 3rd down. This looks like a run drawn for May. Strong running inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. Drake made a touchdown.
I can't believe that shit worked.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Room to work at the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Ravens, 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets him around 6 there. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Hurt! Go street! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
Cowboy 80, go!
Play action with Richardson. It's complete. Sanders has got it out right. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. coach feel as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
70 Timberwolves.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a loss. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. Nice cut back to the right sideline. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead on the first play of the drive. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Richardson. Finds Barkley underneath. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Saw the lead, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Go.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And that's all with the offense side. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his
What does
motor
he
never
do
stops.
here? Is he go
Helped him
play
track
action
it down
here?
for
Is
a
he
loss
go
on the
spread,
outside.
maybe throw it? But you never know. I gotta go ahead and take one for real. Troops. Fuck it, we'll do this.
Bears in the nickel, third down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Try something like that.
79.
Something like that right there.
Now
I had an exotic out there.
Timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
He ain't like that look. That's in the crib about him.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
That's all it.
Left side gets it out quick.
That's me, 100%.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1.
Off the
More
run,
from M&T
no.
Bank Stadium. Coming
I
up.
should just fucking run commit. By run commit, he gonna go play action or some shit. Like,
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
Barkley off the pistol give. Next snap
Oh,
inside the
damn.
red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the
Barkley's
play.
so fucking annoying.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt, hurt. Ready.
There's another carry.
Get
for
off a
Barkley.
block. Get off a block.
Score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Saquon
I
Barkley, the
hate playing this
touchdown.
running
This
ass.
slide, a
Oh,
try to point after.
fucking god damn, cuz.
Got a good play in the rain there.
Fucking
Extra point
Saquon,
flies through.
man.
And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
Fucking Saquon, he juiced up ass running backs. I just had this shit.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look
yeah.
at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running back motions right. 2nd and 10. Here's May. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He's got it. Complete to Collins. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Cover for a Warrior,
Some
man.
late points and the lead.
I'm gonna find something for that shit.
Nico Collins with the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready,
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Play fake. Gets Richardson. Completed to his running back.
Dude, this Saquon shit is really gonna piss me off. It's like everything Saquon. Every play, Saquon. Like I should just come out in 3-4 because shit. He gonna throw that bitch to Saquon anyway.
Here we go.
Saquon on the field, hell yeah, he's on the field. Know where he's at.
19 Tiger.
It's a design keeper. It's
Man, pop his ass. Fumble. Give me that. Give me that. Man, what? What? Oh my fucking God. My nigga's cramping.
You could almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers.
My nigga's cramping,
in the
man.
open field, and all they want to do is knock him out. Or in this case, knock the ball loose. Job well done.
I ain't never seen this. So
1st and 10 now from the 46.
I don't like this defense. I don't know. Fuck it. That's who I read. How the fuck am I supposed to read him way up there? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
It's an option right that begins this drive. They pitch it to him. Very small gain.
Okay.
Here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Okay.
The Bears decide to call their
That might
first
not have been the
timeout.
best idea.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
What?
This offense
What?
has some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Okay. My nigga's getting hurt. We make plays and he gets hurt. Can't catch a break.
8 yards to go. Let's see
Flip
how they
it.
approach the 2nd down.
Flip it. Y'all know what's up here. Don't leave Bowers.
Operating from the gun. Here's May.
I'll throw it late. I can throw it late. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
And he's tackled. That's
Hurry up,
a
hurry
gain
up.
and a handful. Offense in a hurry up here.
Come on. nigga. What
6
the?
seconds remaining. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming
Niggas
up.
can't catch the ball,
Before
cuz.
halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I need you to hold on to that. I don't care that it's raining.
On to try the field goal. Harrison
Ain't no
Butker.
wind is in too.
It's from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Please go in, shit.
And this kick is good.
Okay.
He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Ready up.
Here comes the final play of our first
70
half.
Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
I don't give a
Cowboy
fuck.
80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Go
60
get his
Maverick,
ass.
60 Maverick.
Go
Ready.
get him.
Throwing here just before halftime. Gets everything he has under this one. This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And they love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season.
Send everybody. He throws that bitch 80 fucking yards. Wow.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through.
Wow.
And his kick is good. And what a first
Every
down.
time I go, man, it's a touchdown. Why do I keep doing this
All
shit?
tied up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. He's first out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down, looking for options. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is brought in.
Come on, man. Figured out this freeform shit a little bit. I'm throwing that shit.
The Bears take the
I'm
lead
throwing
away
that
in
shit.
half number 2.
Got number 40. Who is that? That's Brock Bowers.
Butker to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready. Viking, 18, Cardinals.
Here's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He is down to the 30-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around it. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Duncroft caught by his back. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. And I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Tackle stops him after a solid gain. We'll get a stoppage here for the injury, and it's Brandon Cooks who was hurt on the play. He's being tended to.
Okay,
so now here's 3rd and 5.
Smash. Here we go. Shot. Check out.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. And that tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this defense putting the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9.
Hey, y'all see how that nigga just got straight in my way? Cause like, I had a touchdown. He got straight in my way.
Went ahead in the right direction.
Fucking
saved this
soft.
drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. May now from the gun.
Oh my God, Bowers, you're the fucking greatest. You're the fucking greatest, Bowers.
Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage, and you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results.
Go, you soft ass nigga.
On the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down is so demoralizing to that defense.
To the air on 1st down, May.
Come on, touchdown. Catch up, Kent. I'm out of there, Kent.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready, come next. Ready.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Walker. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw here from Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Short pass brought in. Has it up to his own 45. A small gain. Tackle made by the rookie Andrew Nakuba. Richardson on 3rd. It's a screen to Barkley. He has the first inside the 40. And they will take this into the end zone for a
Oh
Baltimore
my
touchdown.
God, that's so fluky. I clicked on the wrong guy. It took me on the wrong guy.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Nation man sent left. On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Here's made in the air. He beams one deep right side. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
That really should have been a touchdown. Greg made it through it bad.
But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down, May. Downfield, he's got it. That stops. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
This is Charbonnet heading right. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Motioning left is their running back. From the gun, it's May. Getting out to his left. We talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Motioning left is Olave. On 3rd down, they go with Charbonnet. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, expect some question now. Then they try to hit us up. Hey, come with me, come with me.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Side run here for May. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Drake made the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hack, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
70.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready?
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Well, receiver screen here. It's Willoughby. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Walker. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Drops it off to Barker, complete.
No way he just spun at me, motherfucker.
Offense to the line fast. To the air on his first down, Richardson.
Pick.
Someone stepped in, it's intercepted.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't moving.
And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
See what I gotta do it. I gotta make him put that thing in the
Chicago
air.
bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They bring Olave in motion.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Stiff arm. Dude. So if I had Henry still, am I scoring? That's what I want to know. I want to know if I have Henry right there, am I scoring? Block him right there. We straight. On Bowers. She perfecto. Hut!
Another carry for Charbonnet. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Crazy. 5.
May now on 3rd down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big game downfield. And he has it down near the
Man, y'all can't tell me I ain't cooking it up over here. You can't tell me I'm not cooking. Fucking diamond shit. Diamond shit. Can't do nothing about it.
Bears close to picking up their
Better off seeing that pressure.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. And just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He had it for long, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Butker knocks it through, and that makes this a 3-score game.
We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Ready.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 6. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Forced out to his right. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
This might be a free play for him. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there's a reason for that. So get a flag down. I think it's going to nullify the play. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on first down.
Let's go now.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Wow, that return stopped really at what seemed to be the last possible moment, Brock. I think most of us thought it was going to be 2 on the board going the other way.
Such a phenomenal defensive effort. Nearly a 4-point swing thanks to his work both with the pick and then the return. I'll tell you what, he can't wait to get back out there and get in coverage again.
Get a pick, that'll count, right?
Exactly. Get one that sticks on the stat
Man,
sheet.
they want to get this
Return
nigga
for
the
6
game.
instead of 2.
Shit's over, buddy. It's over.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try and hurry everyone up. Throwing now, Richardson. It's complete. Sanders got it outright. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. New set of downs from the 37. On first down, it's Richardson. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's a touchdown.
He caught that?
Catch there, and with almost no time left. Well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still
That's
possible.
crazy. How the
There are a
fuck
couple
did he
different
catch
ways
that?
now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity.
I mean, can we fucking catch an onside and get this shit over with? Like, what's good?
Remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the
Thank
red zone.
you.
But they do find a way to
Go
rise
get
up.
that
It's
shit
always
myself.
the challenge with being super aggressive.
Fucking take a
There's
knee on
give
his
that
ass.
defense something to feel
What
good
the
about coming off
fuck?
the field after you put 6 on the
Nigga,
board.
I was just up 20.
No
Taking
timeouts
a
remaining here,
fucking
partners,
knee.
and they can just run out this
Don't
clock.
give a damn. Giving him a chance in hell.
Richardson on the design keeper. So the Bears take this one on the road.
Giving you a
They're
chance
facing a
in
tough
hell.
defense this week, Brock, but they made them
What?
look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.
What? Do I get back on that arc raider?